everyone, this is Sean from Vosteed Knives. I wish I had the. I should have had photocopy. Took a picture of it on my phone and showed it to you guys. I ordered a knife from White Mountain Knives, which is in Barrington, New Hampshire, and it's actually the city next to the city where my daughter lives in her backyard is actually in Barrington, and her front yard is in. Oh God. Anyways, I ordered this knife from White Mountain Knives, which is in New Hampshire, and my mother's house, and I live in Massachusetts, but my mail gets stolen from my driveway. Is a long driveway, and the mailbox is out towards the street. And anyways, long story short, I have my stuff mailed to my mother's house. That's why if you mail me something, it goes to New Hampshire. This place is in New Hampshire, White Mountain Knives, and it's getting shipped to New Hampshire. Well, this thing went from New Hampshire. It went to California. I saw it in San Luis Potosí, something city in California. And then it was there for like a day and a half, and it came back this way, and it went to Indiana, Iowa, Virginia, Maine, Massachusetts, and then finally back. So it took 13 days to order something to get something delivered, and that was all because of USPS. And it was this knife which I was dying to get. It was the Vosteed Hedgehog, I think this is called. But it's that top liner lock. You can see it there. It's just so cool and so fidgety, and I love that blade shape. And I paid over $100 for this knife. It's S35VN. You can see the steel right there. S35VN. Maybe you can see it if I focus better. Right there. And I love this blade shape. And thumb studs, that jimping right there. It's so comfortable. You can put your finger up there, or you can just hold it down there. But this is just a great knife. Green micarta. It's got the deep carry pocket. Just an awesome knife. And it's got the really minimal back flipper, which I love, because they're usually stupid that stick way out in the front. And then that top liner lock is it's awesome. I just love it. Big fan. And look at the action. But yeah, this is the Vosteed Hedgehog, I believe that's called. I thought that was a cool pivot collar right there, or pivot bolt, or whatever you call that. I like the design, even the back of it has it. But this Vosteed, I've just been on a kick with Vosteed knives. I don't know, they're fidgety, and I just love the modern design. Look at that pocket clip fill-in piece right there. So if you switch it around, you got that to fill in the spot. But yeah, this thing took 13 days to get to me from New Hampshire all the way to California and back, and through some states on the way back. And they said they would probably they would, what do you call it? They would credit me back if I never got it, but I didn't want the credit back. I wanted no, actually, you know what? No, I paid $81 for this. Now I remember. And everybody told me I got a great deal. Yeah, I paid $81. There was a discount code, and this was on deal of the day. I ended up paying $81 for this S35VN Vosteed, which I was pleasantly happy to pay for this knife. Because everybody told me even when I looked everywhere in Blade HQ, they were over 100. But yeah, I just thought that was a little fucked up that, excuse my language, that it went from New Hampshire. Instead of staying from New Hampshire, going to New Hampshire, it went through all the way to California and then back. But it's really a great knife, and I'm sure the people that know the Vosteed and the people in the modern knife community who know that this is a very popular knife, and it's a great knife. And I love that top liner lock. Thank you, everybody. God bless you all. Stay safe and happy holidays. Stay warm. Bye.